WUSA 9 Weather Impact is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
Hi everybody, I'm meteorologist Jonathan Myers, and this is your WSA9.com weather webcast. For this week, your headlines: lots of sun, dry, cool. But guess what? Yes, of course, just in time for weekend plans, there's an increasing rain risk that comes potentially for Friday afternoon with a spot shower, maybe even a rumble of thunder, and then showers and potentially a rumble of thunder during the day on Saturday. So shades, you're going to need your sunglasses, you're going to need your morning sweaters, and I would also make those plans outside. Pickleball, tennis, golf, maybe outdoor alfresco lunch. But then into our end of the week and the early weekend, you're going to need to make sure that WSA 9 app is downloaded on your phone or device as we track that risk of showers. We've got a zoomable radar on there so you can keep track of that rain as it approaches your neighborhood. For now, though, it is gorgeous, dry. The farthest thing away from anyone's mind is rain. For today, fabulous. The dew point, or the muggy meter, is low with that dew point in the 40s to near 50. On Wednesday, still feels fabulous. Humidity levels still remain low for Thursday, but then those dew points, they begin to climb, and they're into the mid 60s, which means it's starting to get a little bit more noticeably humid. We'll say maybe not super uncomfortable, but Friday, Saturday, and that will also come with the risk of some showers. Sunday, back down to that dew point in the 50s, so back to more crisp weather, and that goes into early next week as well. So our futurecast temperatures for the day today, starting in the 60s generally at 9 a.m. By about 2, we're at 77 in the district. Manassas 74, Culpeper 71. Leesburg, you're at 71, 75 up at BWI, and Patuxent River in the low to mid 70s. Look, in Oakland today, up in Deep Creek Lake, of course, that's one of the highest elevations in Maryland, but not even getting out of the 60s. Everybody else is in the 70s, though, all the way through about 5 and about 8 p.m. Temperatures in the 60s, falling back into the 50s. Manassas, Culpeper, Winchester, La Plata, you'll be at 61, 50s out in Delaware and down the Delmarva. And through this evening, overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning, that's how it works. That dry air as you head towards the fall season likes to warm up in the day, and it likes to really cool off during the overnight, as the overnights are now going to really start getting longer. By 5:30 a.m. early tomorrow morning, temperatures got some 40s again, even Manassas. Leesburg 49 in the district, mid to upper 50s. And then a nice recovery once again by tomorrow through the morning and into the afternoon. High temperatures today at 77 in the district, 74 at Gaithersburg. Should be about 80 to 85 or so for this time of year. So we are going to be above, or rather I should say below the average temperature for this time of year. And we probably won't be above average in the next 7 days. So that's encouraging if you like the cooler weather. 75 at Fredericksburg, Culpeper at 76, low to mid 70s out in Western Virginia, Shenandoah Valley. BWI at 77, Joint Base Andrews 76. Lows tonight dropping to 59. In the district will be in the 50s once again. Gaithersburg, maybe even some 40s near Leesburg, Manassas, into the mid to upper 40s from Martinsburg, Winchester, back down to Front Royal, Luray, mid 40s at Harrisonburg and 46 at Cumberland. Nearer to the water in the 50s to right around 60. Allergy index for the day running moderate on the trees as well as the weeds. The grass is low. The molds still, at least as of last report, are running high, but hopefully some of this drier weather will help to take care of some of that. So for the day today, temperature trend 77, 79 for tomorrow, low to mid 80s. That's about average for this time of year, if not just a touch below average. Should be at about 85. So we're at 81 on Thursday, 82 Friday, back down to 78 on Saturday. 10-day temperature trend, warming trend at least initially, as we go from 77 today to 79 tomorrow to 81 Thursday, 82 Friday, back down to the mid to upper 70s Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And there we go. By September 10th, 11th, and 12th, looks like we're at about 80 to 85. Your 7-day forecast for today. 77, ample sun, pretty much wall to wall, less wind than yesterday, so it's going to feel pretty good. Temperatures rising through the 50s into the 60s through the morning and then into the 70s for the afternoon. Get outside, enjoy it however you can. Open up the windows on the trip home. 79 for tomorrow, 81 on Thursday. We are tracking a few afternoon showers and maybe a rumble for Friday and some scattered showers and perhaps a thunderstorm Saturday. Little system coming in from the Atlantic for Friday. Cold front on Saturday dries out nicely for Sunday and Monday. But again, tracking that weekend rain. Of course, this is important for timing. I think we have some showers as we head into Friday afternoon, especially from the district eastbound. That's our kind of coastal system. It's in fact some of the showers from what is kind of festering down to our south across Carolinas from a cold front that brought in this beautiful weather. But that moisture is going to start climbing back north. Then Saturday, we're kind of in a squeeze play as that moisture remains east, and then a cold front arrives from the west. So a cloudier day. And again, some of those showers and thunderstorms, especially later in the afternoon and into the evening before things get real nice heading into the second half of the weekend once again. Have a great day.